Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and today I just got back from work. It's been pretty busy, and yeah, and of course I actually saw two of my friends, Justin and Josh, and so, anyways, welcome back to another movie review. In today's movie review, I'm gonna be doing a movie review on the 2022 movie Marry Me. So. Marry Me stars Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson and Sarah Silverman. And so the story of Marry Me goes like this. Pop superstar Kat Valdez is about to get married before an audience of her loyal fans. Excuse me. However, seconds before the ceremony, she learns about her fiance's cheating ways and has a meltdown on stage. In a moment of inspired insanity, Kat locks eyes with a total stranger in the crowd and marries him on the spot. As forces conspire to separate the unlikely newlyweds, they must soon decide if two people from such different worlds can find true love together. And then, of course, Kat Valdez has recorded her song "Marry Me" just like the name of the movie, and. Yeah, and of course we got ourselves a romantic type of film. So there you go. So I remember when this movie first came out, earlier, last month on February 11th, 2022. I've been hearing pretty decent things about this film. I know this film got 61% on Rotten Tomatoes, and some of my friends and family wasn't even interested in seeing this film. I never even saw this movie in theaters. I actually watched this film on Peacock recently. I watched Marry Me on Peacock recently, and I'm not gonna lie, this movie was actually pretty decent. I actually found it to be pretty decent. I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't even that bad. And of course, since this movie's played out as almost a romantic film, there are some times where it does get pretty funny a little bit, but sometimes it's like how this movie stars Owen Wilson and Jennifer Lopez, excuse me. Because I just think the chemistry between Owen Wilson and Jennifer Lopez, I think the two were actually pretty good in this film. Yeah. And Sarah Silverman was in the film, and she was pretty good as well. And I think it had a pretty good soundtrack as well, like the song "Marry Me" itself, and the music score by John Debney. I even heard that this movie was not only getting a theatrical release, but also streaming on Peacock. But I didn't really watch it on Peacock when it first came out, because it took me a few weeks in order to watch this film. And then I watched the whole thing on Peacock recently, and I gotta say, Marry Me, I thought was a pretty decent film. I even thought it looked decent, and for the most part, it wasn't even that bad. It was actually pretty decent. And I know my Uncle Charles was not even interested in seeing Marry Me either. I mean, when I was working at Regal, I've been seeing a few moviegoers, they've been seeing Marry Me, because I think my Aunt Pen, who commented on my posts on Facebook, my Aunt Pen, I think she actually liked Marry Me. I think my grandma Mimi, I think she also liked Marry Me as well. And of course I liked it too. And plus, This movie also came out the exact same day, February 11th, 2022, the exact same day when Death on the Nile came out. And I still enjoyed both films, Death on the Nile and Marry Me. Yeah. And this movie also came out the same day as Liam Neeson's Blacklight, which I heard really bad things about Blacklight with Liam Neeson. So, never seen Blacklight, probably never will. But yeah, so I actually thought it was pretty nice too, how this movie is almost like a romantic comedy film of some sort, and of course this movie came out just 2 days before Valentine's Day, and of course you do get the feeling of that Valentine's Day theme of the movie, between unlikely Valentine's relationships, you guys know what I mean. So overall, Marry Me is a decent film from 2022. And I'm going to give Marry Me 3.5 out of 5 stars. Yep, it was decent. So yeah, if you haven't watched Marry Me yet, then I say give this movie a watch. I recommend it. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Marry Me. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.